We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. With Merrifield next to bat, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Martinez at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the upper deck and gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And no swing apparently, ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So digging in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Voigt.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Martinez looking up. Gone! That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-1 home. Four runs here in this half inning. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Springer there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder going back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. George Springer the next to hit. Fouled off. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
No break.
And right into the shift. But this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bouncer to the left side, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. With Merrifield next to hit. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Thames has got it, and the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder Eric Thames.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1 home. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Still 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, James Paxton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-0 home.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Martinez looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. In now, Gio Urshela. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Kiermaier is there and he puts it away to stop the bottom of the 3rd now. And up next will be Willie Adames. First offering on its way.
Willie Adames.
Go inside.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Adames rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Full count, here it comes. Hit to short. And that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Now he'll fake the throw to first and fire back to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas as he drives a liner to right center. And that's in there, base hit. And this throw gets away from him. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-4 ball game. At the plate now, Eric Thames. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another full count pitch home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Towards second. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter number 50.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Still only 1 out in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Kiermaier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Your attention, please. Pin hitting to the red. Number 35.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Willie Adames. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes.
That last pitch was number 60 already. With 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, George Springer. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now back.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now back, second base.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Martinez on third with 2 out. A ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Masahiro Tanaka getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tyler Lyons enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 58, Tyler Lyons. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 21, Todd Frazier.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
The batter, number 1, Shortstop, Willie Adames.
In now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Luis Sessa takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez popped him up. Sanchez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for Cincinnati, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Last half of the seventh here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Thames.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Left side, but well fouled. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of it. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Gio Urshela. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 0-1 the count. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Again, a 1-2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. 2 hitting to the red. Number 13, A-Ray Adrianza.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter,
So standing in, Willie Adames.
Shortstop.
And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in now, George Springer. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Chad Green answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Kingery is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The first baseman, number
Ready
9,
for another chance? Eric Thames. He's 1-for-4 for the game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
now batting.
In now, Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's... Mike Ford will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Mike Ford.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This one is launched. Look at this. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-2 count and the pitch. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Your attention, please. Team hitting to the red. Number 6.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hopped up. Story waits on it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Adames. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in it.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on, and the ball game is over. 14-9 is the final score here.